Hey everybody, this is Jim at SP500chart.com. It is late on Thursday evening, actually early Friday morning. I'm going to talk kind of quietly because I'm in a hotel room and I don't want to bother my neighbors. Before we get started, just need to remind you that this is for educational purposes only. That the website and this video are not meant to be taken as investment advice. I can draw lines on charts, but you have to draw your own conclusions from your own research, and you need to make investment decisions that are suitable for your personal financial situation. So let's just take a quick look here. I think you know what I'm going to say. More selling today after what looked to be potentially, well, here's our head and shoulders pattern, pretty much filling up the screen. I mentioned yesterday that, and it's kind of a complex head and shoulders. You got a little head and shoulders over here that failed to break down on the left shoulder, triple top for the head. Then we really never quite got the symmetry out of this pattern. So, because we didn't get that symmetry, I'm keeping my eyes on this to see if that makes any difference in how this pattern responds going down the road. But it's pretty clear that that the market did not like the news of Obama being reelected. And you can say, well, no, that's not what this is about. This is about Europe. Folks, Europe has been around for a while. That's not news. I believe that Obama's victory came as something of a surprise, frankly. I know the polls were tight, but a lot of people were questioning the methodology, and a lot of people were thinking that Romney was going to, win with 3 to 5% more of the popular vote. So, for whatever reason, we have had a sell-off since then. You see that I just moved 2 lines as I was talking, that we might just kind of keep our eyes and see, since these lines are nicely parallel, it could be that this ends up being something of a channel. And if that's the case, then whenever we break out of this channel to the upside, that could signal when it's safe to get back in the pool. So just for right now, I want to remind you too that we have a minimum target from this head and shoulders pattern of roughly 1338. I have a tendency, and that is a minimum target. I have a feeling that that we may come down a little lower, and I frankly would like to see the S&P get down into the 1320s. And then form a reversal, form something that we could begin to look at and get a sign that now it's a long position makes sense. Because right here it doesn't. Because we are now in a situation, and I've been saying for weeks, one of these days we're going to get in a situation where we can make a call that has a minimum target, that either to the upside or to the downside, and that minimum target is big enough, is enough of a margin to make for a tradable event. And I'll be honest with you, I am not interested in shorting this market. Not yet, because we are still in an overall uptrend. So, guys, I gotta kind of cut this short here because I've got to upload the video and do the website. So look, let's see what happens tomorrow. If our little channel thing makes sense right here, then maybe we get a bounce. So let's see. We might not. But again, today you can see. Oh, let me go to a 10-minute chart. You can see that yesterday we back tested this gray line and it's been straight down ever since. So all of this looks pretty darn weak, and I would just ask you to, exercise caution, and I hope you do well going forward this week. Let's keep an eye on it together. Thank you for watching this video, and really I appreciate your support so much.